Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm just coming in quickly to say I made a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, I messed up pretty badly. So we're gonna be having a bit of an immersion breaker. We've dragged Lumine out of the abyss temporarily, just to get through this particular part, and then Ether will be returning later on. So I do apologize for that. That was completely my bad. So enjoy the American Traveller for the time being. So without further ado, let's just continue the story and see what happens next. Wakey, wakey! Under the ground, Paimon. Where do you think we are? We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling any better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Well, now we know. At least you've had a good rest, huh? I'll always be with you, Paimon. Let's not be rude.
Yeah.
Although it's tempting. I was very tempted to be rude.
So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. Cattle mooing constantly.
Oh. Are you sure it wasn't just Ushi looking after you as you slumbered, making sure that nothing bad happened to you? Because Ushi's a legend.
Yeah, just like that.
Look at him go. Absolute hero. Let's go, Ushi. Let's go. It's so cute.
Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Yes. I think he was. Ito's so cute. Aww. Xiao, my son. He's healed, look. At least the wound on his arm's not there anymore. Yeah, completely healed. That's good.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Good. Let's go, Xiao. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, I won't. But I will still worry. But I'll try not to. Ushi, let's go, dude. Yeah.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
What about cows? Is he okay?
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
That's true. She's half Adepti.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
We found him.
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before he joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Ah, well that's good. We're all friends here, so
Oh, sure.
first name terms, good.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But
Who
when
were
I
you looking
found
for?
them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Oh.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Deephua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Oh, okay. Bosacius. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you?
It would appear
I
so.
thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
Yeah, because we were under the impression that the others had just died.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found.
Oh. Intriguing.
Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time,
Let's
it
go,
inevitably
Ushi.
drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind.
Oh no.
He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again.
Oh, that's sad.
but Bosacius was the eldest of us.
Okay.
He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
Okay.
Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not.
Well, that's
I am the sole survivor.
something. Oh.
So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two, yes, because that's what Yelan said.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight.
Bosacius?
But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Right.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I would assume that's the case, Paimon, yes.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one.
Okay.
But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Okay. You found Bosacius?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
Oh, my poor son.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
Yes, I would assume so too.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
Yes.
And this can be done at any time?
What are you planning, Xiao? Don't be getting any ideas, buddy. No.
Whoa,
Son,
you
no.
wanna write a will? Now?
No, son. This is not allowed.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Yes.
Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said.
That it's so distracting. Like, look at him go. I'm sorry. I know this is a serious moment, but what a mood. He's beautiful.
It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't
As we
managed to
thought.
get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
Not my soul. I don't have one, so good luck.
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Oh.
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Okay. But you need to be safe too.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But I'm not going to let it devour you either.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
That sounds, not good.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
Oh, she's been back a while. She was snooping.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
Chinks? Of course she was. It's her job to do that sort of thing.
Here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
It's an illusion.
Illusions?
What are you hiding?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Okay.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
Yes, please help us get out of here.
Can't say for sure. It's just a guess.
A guess is better than nothing at all. It's more than we have, so...
As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
Okay.
So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
No, you're not allowed to do this.
So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
You can't exhaust yourself.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
And you're not allowed to die. No dying allowed.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
I'm going to reiterate this point. No dying allowed. I forbid you from doing this. No.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I think he is pretty serious. Look at him sighing. Well, look at him sighing. Listen to him sighing. And crossing his arms. Of course he's
I
serious.
saw
It's Xiao.
Bostacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power
okay.
in order to keep the tunnel open.
Right.
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. But if this takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
No. See, the lawyer's got on my back as well. She's on my side.
It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together. All or nothing.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
No, I'm not allowing it to happen.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
I will say, no. I refuse to accept this. It is not legal. No, Yanfei, it's not legal. There's a
That's your
loophole.
strategy, huh?
There's always a loophole.
No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe.
Yeah.
You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale.
Indeed.
Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
He's so sad. Oh.
And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
All or nothing.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Keep looking. Maybe. Oh, Ushi. Look at him go. He's like, yeah, buddy.
What
Whoop,
if there
whoop,
isn't?
whoop.
Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
You're not allowed to sacrifice yourself. We've
As
been through
things
this.
stand,
No.
there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I
Oh,
heard ya.
Ito, no, dude. What are you doing?
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
No. Oh, what are you doing? Oshi.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Oh, no.
Easy now.
Yeah, we don't want this whole place collapsing on us. Like, please be careful. Whatever you're doing.
Have a taste of this. Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Ito, no. Oh, he's dying again.
Should have seen this coming.
I shouldn't laugh. I was like, why is it? He always ends up putting himself in, like, harm's way. God damn it, man.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
He means well. And I get it. He was just trying to help, and I suppose this was his way of helping. But oh boy, don't go killing yourself like this.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Oshi, protect him, please.
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
Okay.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Yes.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
That's kind of sweet. I get it. Like, conflict sucks.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
That doesn't surprise me, but that's also kind of funny.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
He's so cute. Ito, why are you so cute? God damn it.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
Right.
When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Which will not go in his favor if he overestimates his abilities, you know.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
Paimon.
So stupid.
Paimon. Not the time. Stop the sass. Be concerned again, okay? Why didn't you try to stop him?
The
It
boss
wouldn't
is
work.
hardly open to persuasion.
No.
Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
That is kind of sweet.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same.
Right.
That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
Okay. We got that impression though, like the three other guys that we've met so far. Yeah, I can sort of see that.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Hopefully without draining too much strength from other people though. We don't want that. We don't need that.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Xiao, no.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one.
Yeah, I get that.
The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
I wouldn't let him be left behind. Absolutely not. Even if I have to carry him, I'll get Paimon to carry him somehow. I don't know how that would work, but we'll drag him out by his horns. I don't know.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here.
Yes.
Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Me. But also some other people. But me.
Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out.
Yes.
There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
I'm sure we can.
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Please make sure he's okay. Poor Ito. Oh my goodness.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Okay.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
Maybe not. But we're certainly running the risk of getting lost
No,
more,
it's
but
still worth exploring.
we'll see.
I'll go and take a look first.
Alrighty.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for.
The
That magical
compass.
device, remember?
Yes.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Oh. Shao, no. Okay, bye. Wait.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me.
Okay.
After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
That is true.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
There's no need. He was... I understand where he's coming from, but...
I
No.
have to say that
Silly.
if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before,
See, that makes
and then
sense.
was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
I would assume that's the case, yeah.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't?
Mm.
In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different.
Mm.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Yeah!
Protecting them with a seal.
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Aw, that's nice.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
Yes, everyone's got to be careful.
We will. Same to you.
Please look after Ito.
All right, traveler, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance.
Is that the It must be
on.
the compass, yeah.
Is that the fantastic compass?
It's even bigger than all our heads combined. It's pretty damn big.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
All right, I'm listening, Paimon. What is your suggestion? Please, tell us.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Maybe it'll shrink. I don't know. I don't know if you want to take it back with you,
I
honestly.
mean, come on, Yenfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
All right.
What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
What are treasure hoarders doing here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
A realm of, like, memories, perhaps, then? Maybe.
passion to compel.
How did he clap me? I was well far away, buddy. Stretch Armstrong, alright. And he wasn't even chucking bottles at us. He just got Stretch Armstrong, alright. I get it. Whoops. Let me get some stamina back.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
Nice. Wait. I saw something glowing. I want to pick it up.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me.
Oh.
Just to get back at me.
That sucks. Being a legal advisor sounds tough. It's not a job I personally would want to do, I don't think.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
You are indeed a legend, Yanfei, so well done.
The exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Yep, that is what I figured
Maybe
before.
This is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Well, Xiao was warning us of people devouring. What's this? Find more clues. And notes. Oh, I guess I'll read it. Should I read it? What does it say? Oh god, I have so much stuff in my bags. I've still got like these moldy old like onigiri. I don't know how long they've been there, but I guess fine. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now I have them. I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everything back home, or everyone back home, is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. I think that was the notes. Must be the notes. If it wasn't, we've just read something completely...
Judging from the
Yeah.
appearance and design.
Something completely random.
In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Because if we rotate the needle forward... Actually, I'm just going to go through this portal. Let's see what this does, and then we can see what dimension we get sucked into.
Is this a tunnel?
Because then we can swap it... Oh, God.
That's weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Yes. Once we've gone through here, we can obviously try the next combination. That's my whole thought process. We're going to go back to the same place, aren't we? Yes, that's fine. Right, so I'll switch it. Rotate the needle forward. Liz.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
TYVM. Oh, that's throwing me off. I've jumped off enough cliffs recently. I don't know. No. There we go.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
But what did you encounter next after you encountered the treasure hoarders? Because it was playing through your memory. Yanfei, what's that sound? Oh, I love the Fatui. I love the Fatui. I love the Fatui. This is sarcasm, by the way, because I can't. It's those big boys with their freezing, the water, the hydro Fatui and the cryo Fatui, and then that dickhead who punches. I can't. Oh, that made me so angry. Anyways. I don't need to rant about the Fatui now, but oh, they annoy me.
Just as I thought.
Ooh, Yelan's memory. Hello, are you going to help me, Mrs.?
Yelan, you're here.
Mom? Yes.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Ether's going to help too. Look at him, he's ready.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Yeah. Do I get to place Yelan? Oh, boys. Whoops.
Boom, boom.
Quietly now.
Yikes! Motion to compel.
That was hella rude, sir.
Gotcha.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will recall. See. In the compass. I just
Oh, he died. Nice.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
Okay, I'm still getting used to Yelan. I don't have her, but yeah.
Still got it.
That voice just now, that was... Oh god, it was that guy's name that I've just
Remember how
forgotten.
I said I'd seen some illusions myself?
Basias or something. I forgot his name, sorry.
Those were the
It begins
same
with a
ones I
B.
had last
Buddy.
time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory.
That's... Yeah, that's what we suspected
Now that you
before.
know,
Now we
at
know
least
for
we're on
sure.
the same page.
Yes.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Maybe he was, yeah. I'm
Yenfei,
guessing.
See that thing on the ground?
Yep, 100%. Right, so we need to move it.
With it. That's how we met up with you.
Now we
I
need to
guess
go
it's a
back.
miniature version of the fantastic
Oh,
compass
actually,
from
no,
a
we can go
distance.
to the next
It has a
one.
close connection to the entire space.
Because this is not as buried. Like, we only had the first two that were visible and the other one wasn't lit up. But we can skip forward in time. So we can go there and meet up with the next person.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Maybe. Oh. The needle's stuck. Oh, well, rubbish. I need to move the... Oh, maybe I could blow up the tree. Maybe I can blow up the tree because then I can move the needle. I'm going to go through here, see what happens. Whoops-a-daisy. That throws me off. It's making me afraid. Okay. No. So we need to move the needle back. And then perhaps... we can get rid of the tree somehow. And then we'll be able to move it forward once we skip in time. Yes, yes, yes. Whoop. Through here. There, dude. So this is the one that where we go forward in time, right? Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was. Because we kept it on the first one. So yeah, this... Here we go. There. Now we can move it forward. Because we've hit that point in time. Boom! Shakalaka. Nice. Very good. Now it's red portal, so you know that's going to be fun. I love red. It means danger, so we're in danger. Okay.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Right.
Bosacious.
Basacious. There we...
Someone like you
I
would
think I
end up
said
as a
that.
lost soul
Oh,
underground.
Xiao, my son. Xiao!
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Xiao, please.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
My son.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Right.
Here with me.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
I don't know what this man's doing.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
I guess I die. This is... Give me my ulti, and then I'll be happy.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't
Oh,
let the monsters get to the surface.
I'm gonna pick this up.
Remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Oh. Well, I picked up the note. It's like fighting people. Never mind, I've got some stuff to pick up. Sorry, Xiao, we were busy boys.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
I think I just had to get enough energy to pop my ulti, and that was it, but... Okay.
Xiao, are you okay?
Your injuries haven't even recovered from... you haven't even recovered from your injuries yet. I can read, I swear. I'm so... Sorry, it's one of those days today. It has been a long day. Not only did we have the, well, I say the silliness with no sound, so I'm having to go back and replay everything, that sort of thing. My keyboard messed up. Spent 3 hours trying to fix my keyboard. Oh, so I apologize. We're not really on top of things. Marshall Beatrice, okay.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
Okay.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Against all the monsters, wasn't it, from Kanria?
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
He got consumed.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
Aww.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
Now, you know that isn't true, Xiao. You've been very sweet in the quest that we've seen.
This battle confirmed my suspicions.
It's not the only thing
As
you
we
can
had
do.
speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds.
Yes.
In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
True.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
Oh no, Paimon's disease. I was going to say Paimon's disease. You know what I mean. The thing that Paimon had spread to
This
you.
is really starting to affect us.
Yes.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
I think that's time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Time to move on.
Let's go, Xiao.
Fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
At least now he's sort of made, well, sort of peace, I suppose. He knows what happened. So his own mind will be a little bit more at ease. Probably not 100%, but having that closure helps. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyang, Bosacius and the others. Well, that's what I say anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue what is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. Aww. That's really sad. Right, let me just check my surroundings. Oh, there's another compass. Here we go. Ah, so I need to open this gate. Oh, actually, I'm an absolute knob. Absolute knob. I should have just pressed backwards. I thought I could move up. My bad. Yeah, my bad. It's because there was another one that was like lit up. That was I was focusing on that one. I wanted to do them in order, clockwise or nothing.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Oh god, an essay. Wow. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Qingmin's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
Okay.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
I don't know.
Boyang.
Boyang.
One of my
Ah.
ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
Right.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
This is why she's here.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
Okay.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Indeed.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here.
No, let's not. Let's go.
I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Probably not in a good fashion. Let's be realistic. Got a new note. I'm not going to read it. I didn't change the clock thing. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, it was my bad. Whoops. But yeah, because we needed to go rotate that back and go to the forks. That was the one. Yes, this is the new one. There we go.
There's nothing here at all.
Oh.
What a creepy space.
The void.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Yeah.
But where are the opponents?
Don't speak too soon. I think this is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the abyss took my twin away. The abyss, it's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and imagine a better tomorrow. I have to get everyone out of here. I'll find a way to survive this, then the lost treasure. Maybe. Unless I'm in control and then everyone's dying. She... Lumi.
Wait!
Whoa, he talks? She's gonna suck my soul. She's taking me over to America. She's like, you're coming with me now, son.
What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like the compass.
Fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Mm.
But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
It's a trap. Be careful, please.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination?
Whoa. Yeah.
So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she is not here. But at least we found this. Don't be disappointed, Paimon. It's something.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out.
I wouldn't personally be touching this, but
Yelan?
fair play.
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Oi, you dickhead. Stop touching my stuff.
Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
That's obviously what it says. Oh! A
Here,
chest? Thank
Take a moment to
you.
catch your breath while I
Oh.
try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Well, that was a little bit less exciting than I thought it would be, but hey, a chest! Yes!
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, lordy lord. My name is Boyoung. I here leave the record for all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Monogius. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weaknesses as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, so we guessed that there is some power that greatly suppresses the beasts of Khaenri'ah. Okay.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyan, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
Yes, it is.
All this information. It was left by your ancestor?
And for this, we are grateful.
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance.
Okay.
They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Khaenri'ah. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
That's not good.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither
Right.
of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Aw. Which you suspected, Yelan.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it? There's no way out?
Well, there isn't if you give up like that. We don't do no quitting here. Ow, my ears. Hello. Xiao, can you help me? Paimon. You just broke it, dude.
What was that?
Maybe you didn't break it. You've done something though, Paimon. I'm not liking this. That was a big book.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Okay. The magic book. I love it. Boom.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this.
Okay.
Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
Right.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
And so we can use our combined powers, as long as we grab Ito and he's not going to get left behind here, to just bust our way out, right?
I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Maybe.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
Do we really want to go down there? Oh no, dude.
It makes sense now.
Hold on, that huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance on the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here, this is true. Could this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Okay.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Oh, well, oh, thanks. Do I really want you staying with me? I mean, if you promise to shush a little bit more, no sassiness unless we say, yeah, okay, this is a fair point. You can be sassy, but no unwarranted sass, Paimon. That is the agreement. Yeah, are you listening? All right, you can stay with me. You can stay with me.
There's still hope.
Let's go.
But I swear, do not make me regret. Do not make me regret this, Paimon. Oh god, where am I going? Back to Ito. If I knew my way, which I don't. There he is. Oh, Ushi. Oh, he's got closer. Ito, are you okay? Nah.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet.
Oh,
He's not in any serious danger, so don't worry.
I'm still gonna worry.
What about you guys? You
I
found
can't help
something,
myself.
didn't you?
Yes.
It's written on your faces.
Mm.
But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Well, It's not overly positive. It's intriguing.
We found the fantastic compass.
Mm.
The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
But not us. We are gonna break this trend. We are gonna break the trend.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
Yes.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
It's still something. We could
Right.
try
The
again.
issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method.
Yep.
Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Yes.
Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated.
Xiao and Yelan, maybe?
I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Yes.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Xiao and Yelan need to cooperate?
So, an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes, if my guess is correct.
That's what we
then
established.
If you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Hopefully.
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
And avoid any nasties, that would be fantastic. But I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
Yeah, Paimon. Don't be a defeatist.
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Okay. After everyone has had a rest,
Oh boy. I'm so nervous.
don't be afraid. This is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh, but Yanfei...
Lads and
there's one thing
ladies.
You might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Look at Ushi!
I won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes.
Is it gonna break? Well,
Everything that's
it might
happened here has
break.
been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions.
It has indeed.
Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she shot the arrow. I remember that.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Yeah,
Who
Paimon.
else did you think it was?
A magic. When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split
That
open?
snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization.
Probably.
Crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No,
No.
it's okay.
Just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've
Ushi!
walked, it all ceased
Let's
to
go.
exist 500 years ago.
It's still dancing. This thing, this cow, has been the highlight for me. Absolute hero.
Additionally,
I love it.
most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Okay.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Okay.
So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us. We all have our own desires, don't we?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search.
Well,
It's a shame
possibly.
that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I gotta say,
Maybe.
it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
Mm.
If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
All right.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Okay. Ito, please. Look at Ushi. Absolute champ.
Traveler, take care of Paimon.
It makes me so happy.
You might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Okay, Paimon. Remember, deal. No sassing unnecessarily. And we'll stick together,
Sure.
okay? All right. Oh, poor Ito. Look at him.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command.
Wow.
The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
Oh.
Maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Okay, be careful.
Stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Oh no, the souls are coming. Oh, evil souls.
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous.
Oh,
Yet you
Zhongli.
insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Mmm. Yes. Everyone else is using their magic and Ether's just like, I will brandish my sword. And he's also changed to Geo in this cutscene anyway. Ah. We're nearly there, dude. Oh no. Son, please.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Ito's just like dying again. Oh no, dude. What are you doing, Xiao? No, dude. My son, please. And this is why we like Zhongli so much. And it's gone. With the breeze. With time. Oh, I'm so glad he survived. Fuck yeah, Zhongli. Heck yes. Finally out of the danger zone, everyone rests and start chatting.
I thought you were gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
There was a lot of like nasty things coming up. Don't be sad, Xiao.
I know what you were thinking, but
It was sweet. But we said no one left behind. Fucking
never
Ushi.
mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime.
Indeed.
I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy.
No.
But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Aww.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
Rest up.
Except Ushi. He's still going. He's the only one who's not tired. He's like, yeah, man. I got all the energy in the world. We're ready. We're out. We're having a party. Absolute hero.
As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Probably wise. We don't know if we've upset anything, upset the balance, and set any beasties free.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
It's alright. I said it just before.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that.
Well, hadn't we already established that she has like a survivor's guilt? So it's probably kind of hard for her to deal with, you know, because this is the second time that someone has helped her.
And since
I get
it's
it.
not easy to persuade Xiao of anything,
Yeah.
maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao is stubborn.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
Paimon. Paimon.
I'm not.
Paimon. Why are you trying to stir up drama? Just... I told you, we were going to leave you down there.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Aw. Seems like you got through to him. It's because he's experienced
Really?
a lot now, I guess.
Well, that's great.
He's got
I
friends.
thought
He
that
knows
was quite
people
an
care.
achievement.
Yes.
It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive.
Team
I
effort.
feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Mate, if we had done, it would have been my fault. Don't know why I'm laughing, but yeah, it would have been. I'd have made an oopsie and it'd be like, well,
Still hasn't woken up yet.
that happened.
Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I hope not. Well, I doubt it, but I hope not.
Let's go check on him.
Yeah, okay. Let's go check on him. Ito, please. Oh, he was having a sleep. Oh, there we go.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay. Well, he's back to normal.
Are you in any pain?
Look at Ushi.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
Not gonna say anything.
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
Never mind. I was gonna be mean. No, I'm sorry, Ito. I didn't mean it like that. No.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so
Paimon!
brain damage to the equation. Oh, brother.
Well, you said it. I didn't. I was gonna stop myself. You just kept going, Paimon. That's mean. Poor Ito. He's sweet. He is very sweet, but
What are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
so he doesn't remember doing anything. Like, do you remember anything at all, dude?
I feel like I'm forgetting something though.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later.
You missed all the drama, Ito.
We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi.
Ushi.
We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
Teamwork.
I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
No, Yanfei.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor.
See, now you've repaid the favor for her getting you out of jail, basically, or stopping you from getting arrested. Fair's fair.
Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, buddy, I think that was just you, mate.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
Okay.
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk.
Do not give this man any tofu. Do not give him any beans. I hope she's aware of this, because he'll be in hospital again.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do. Nah, dude. I've got some moldy onigiri in my bag. It's fine. You can have those.
Fine.
We also need to help Xiao. Look at him. He's all sad by himself.
Well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
This has been tough on everyone. Have fun. I say have fun.
Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Yeah. Ushi.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
I like how he can understand it. That's pretty nifty.
Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Oh no. Is it something bad? Are we going to get into trouble?
Me too. Count me in.
Maybe it was just private stuff. I don't know. Ito translates what Ushi said for everyone.
Yeah, let's do that!
Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Well, obviously it's gentle and thoughtful. You saw him the way he was standing there. Like his owner. That's so cute.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
The wise bull.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
Okay.
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Fucking yes, mate.
See you next time.
See you. Oh, poor Xiao. It's okay, I'm here still. Xiao.
Finished taking care of business?
Well, no, because I haven't finished with you.
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You could have said goodbye as well.
You're still here.
Oh, Yelan, hey.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
Go get some tea.
Aren't you going with them?
No.
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary.
Good.
Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
For now. Maybe. I don't know.
Now,
That's good.
Just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
Ooh. Yes. What happened? I don't know what you're talking about, Yelan. I didn't see anything. I got so drunk with Venti. We had the strangest dream and we passed out for like 2 days. That's what I remember. That's my truth.
We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
No, please don't hurt them.
Oh,
You get a mean streak, but we dig it.
you figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg.
We do like a troll.
Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. where could that strange space have come from?
Mm.
And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years?
Yeah.
I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also,
We also don't want those things
someone
escaping.
helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them.
I know all about
Must have been
this
someone of great importance.
beautiful man who we just saw. Xiao knows. Aww.
Anyway, these questions
Rex
will have to wait
Lapis.
for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
See you, Yelan. Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was obvious. Because you have this look about you, son. We've known each other for a while, so I can tell when you're not using your words, it's just in your body language.
Really?
Yes.
There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Okay. To Zhongli?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Okay. Layers of Fear. I still need to finish that game. That's unrelated, but also still related. Let's teleport. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
He was hanging out here before.
You mean back when we were underground?
And he watched the Lantern Rite this year. Didn't he come here? Am I making up crap? I swear we found Xiao during the Lantern Rite up here because he didn't want to go near Liyue, so maybe that was just me. I don't know. What did you realize? That was unrelated.
Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past.
Uh-huh.
You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war.
Mm.
But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
But didn't you have to do that, though? That's the thing.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Xiao, we've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah. Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
Oh.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off.
Ah.
After he met Ito, he's never left his side.
That is so cute. I can't.
He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
True.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side, like me.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about
It was a nice try, Paimon. I mean, I know what you're getting at.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
We've been learning.
They used to talk
But
about
that's...
how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace.
This is what friends do.
I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas.
Okay.
I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capesus.
Okay.
The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti.
Okay. These are just names to me. I'm sorry, Xiao, but...
Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she
That's
said.
cheerful. I just saw a chest.
Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us.
Yes. I love it in cutscenes where you do see like chests randomly and you just go, oh snap, I haven't looted that, so I'm gonna have to do that afterwards. So thank you, Xiao, for being here.
Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
You did a good job.
Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
High praise indeed.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me.
I get it.
Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Yeah, I get it.
If Rex
I can be a bit
saved me in
pessimistic
that
too,
moment,
in that sense.
I don't think I would have been able to escape.
Yeah. So that was Zhongli's power back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
No, he wanted to.
Should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time, and you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Agreed. Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps.
He took you in. It's how it works. Shall just accept
her.
it.
Escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
I got you. I will not forget this. I might forget his name, but I will have the general idea of it, because I'm horrid with names. As I've said before.
Minogius, where have you been? Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung?
I love the art for these cutscenes. They're good.
Boyoung. But who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember?
Mate,
It's too late to have regrets.
if I was stuck in this place, I'd have just like ended myself. I know that's morbid, but
I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
I just don't think I could stand going crazy.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters.
Your Yaksha family.
Am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's calling again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I
That Geo one's a cutie. Not the time, but yeah. Geo boys, thumbs up.
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh. Big F's for Bosacius
So much today,
and Boyoung.
but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
No, that's because we've grown to know each other. It's okay. We can always talk, Xiao.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny?
No.
The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now,
But sure, yes.
I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this? I appreciate that you did. It's sweet that you're opening up.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger.
And that's probably why Zhongli let him go, because he knows how much it was bothering him.
Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
Aww.
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyoung, and all those soldiers.
No, Shout. They are all heroes. Just like you. Just like you.
I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish.
Yes.
I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
I've got you, Xiao. And so have the others. Aww.